What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's had a great Taco Tuesday. I've cleaned up a little bit. I done cut some of that facial hair up. I done taken a shower. I've gotten cleaned up, and I'm always working and trying to get more done. It's always part of my philosophy is anything I can get done today means I don't have to worry about that tomorrow. And so you get everything that you had for your goals done, and if I can do a little bit more, then I'll be further ahead. And so that's where I'm like, if I can go ahead and get this second coat of paint on this storm door that I'm making, screen door, then that means tomorrow I can flip it over and start putting on the paint on the other side. Then I might be able to have this thing up. See, here's what I'm doing. See, when you're dealing with an old house like the red brick house, you can't just find stuff off the shelves that's going to work. And so this is a screen door that's 36 inches wide, but it's only 67 inches tall. So you have to get everything custom made, and I ain't got the money to pay somebody else to custom make it, so I make my shit myself. And that's what we're doing. So I've got the framework here. I'll be able to tack in the screen in there and then put a little quarter round on it. And have myself a door. Put some hinges on it, put a handle on it, a lock, and it'll be good to go. And I think I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes at the moment. Anyway, I'll have to get some bug repellent on. Anyway, I'm just going to put it out here and ask you guys, how do you feel about the Dallas Cowboys right now? How do you feel about them? I was watching a clip from Speak, not Speak. Damn, what is the show that's not Speak? Shit. It's got the serious hater of the Dallas Cowboys on it. Can't remember the damn name. But anyway, he's back to saying, well, the Cowboys, they didn't beat anybody. The Cleveland Browns with Deshaun Watson, he's a tomato can. He stinks. The Cleveland Browns, they're nobodies. They suck. Okay. I hear what you're saying on that one. I hear what you're saying. So, are we to not take any solace that we won a game on the road? Do we look at it and say that the Cowboys were just lucky to be playing a bad team? Or do we look at this as a stepping stone to say this was a good start? And a bigger question is, did the Cowboys win any of you back? We've had Cowboy fans that have been pissed. Let's be clear. We all know. We've all been mad and angry about the lack of movement with the Cowboys and things. In fact, I dare say we've been up in arms about the Cowboys and not doing anything. So then, do you feel any better with this first game? Because a lot of people were predicting that the Cowboys would lose this first game, and some people thought that they might start out like 3-5, Philly 500, to start the season, where we have our hardest games. You know, we got the 49ers, we got Baltimore and things in there. We got New Orleans this week. We do have the Giants, so that's like a bye week, and so on. And some people were thinking that we would be dead and buried just to start the season. A lot of people thought we would start out 0-1. So we started out 1-0. We've got a New Orleans team that's feeling good after dismantling Carolina. if you can get a win there, then you can start getting some momentum. Are you buying in, or are you still on the Cowboys? It doesn't matter what they do during the regular season because they're just going to suck it up when it comes playoff time. I want to know. Looking at some of the moves they've made, I dare say this. Here's what I'm going to say. The last time the Dallas Cowboys made this many moves on the defensive front with bottom tier free agents was 2020. And 2020 ended up being one of the worst defensive teams the Cowboys have ever had. They went out and they got Dontari Poe, who literally laid on his fat ass. I can say right now, Jordan Phillips, who got a tackle for loss and a big quarterback hit. I'm gonna say already he's better, definitely better than Dontari Poe. We got Gerald McCoy, who got injured in training camp, so he never played it down for us. So that was nothing. We brought in Clinton Ha Dix, and apparently the only ha was the joke he put on us because he was, off the roster by the end of training camp. And then there was Emerson Griffin, who I don't think he made it through the team for the whole. I think he went back to Minnesota. Didn't we let him go back to Minnesota or something? So that team did nothing. I'll say Eric Kendricks, bro, we got 2 sacks and an interception out of him. I'll say that paid dividends. Like I said, Jordan Phillips, okay, that's okay. Zeke Elliott was a free agent. 40 yards and a TD, 4-yard average. Say that's a positive. We have yet to see some of the guys. Lawson, he's on the practice squad. Dalvin Cook, he's on the practice squad. So from the standpoint of saying free agents, so far, this free agent class is doing pretty good. And this is where the Cowboys, they evaluate talent, untapped talent, better than probably anybody else. So we'll see how this goes in the season. Again, I caution people to take it easy on their predictions and stuff because it is still rather early in the season. This is just round 1 of the NFL season in a 17-round fight to get to the 4-round Olympic match, so to speak. I don't know if that's a good analogy or not, but Olympics are only 3 rounds. Playoffs are really 4 if you count Super Bowl and all that. Are you back? That's all I want to know. All right, good people, go get this paint off my hands and stuff. And damn, these mosquitoes out here. Good God. Need to get some more spices around the deck, some planters. Right? That way they don't like the spicy stuff. All right, peace.